Alright, so it's after 11 p.m. and I usually don't record anything. But when the idea comes up and when the situation happens, I'm up to it. So, yeah, as the title is going to state, uh, I was groomed to be a flying monkey on my own Facebook page. Can you believe that? It just occurred to me, like, wow. Um, so this woman, was on my page, and everything would be posted as comments, and it was very dramatic. Help me. My boyfriend is, being manipulated by the narcissist. They put me in jail. They don't want us to see each other. They make him not love me, and blah 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 blah. And the guy is 37. And so it's like, can you do something? Please help me. And I don't know if she realizes I'm not in the same country as her. And she claims she's homeless, and she claims to be a witch. But I felt obligated to at least try to help, but it's not much I can do. I found out who the guy was, and every idea I gave, she was like, oh, they're corrupt, they're corrupt, they're corrupt. And she would just pop up every now and then. It wouldn't be privately, it wouldn't be in a low-key message, it would be a big banner that everyone would see. And no one really touched it upon it. One or two people gave, one person said, you should call the police, because there's nothing you can do about a middle-aged guy. It's not like it's a 6-year-old or 12-year-old. It has to come from the person, unless there's a crime that's being committed. So, but I felt very uncomfortable telling her this on the group. I thought she was very fragile and vulnerable. But I just felt it was very awkward and very uncomfortable for me, and that I was kind of being forced to say help, and and I just felt so weird about it. And I guess it ended up yesterday. She was like, can you get in touch with them? Okay, what do you want me to do? Get him, I'll invite him to the group. It's like, yeah, great. And then she gives heart emojis and stuff. And so then he cut on. He's like, he mentioned that she was her ex, and if it's regarding being in contact with my ex, I don't want it, so please stop. So I stopped, and I sent a screenshot of the conversation to her, in the comment section. And she said something about tell him that we don't know each other or whatever. And I finally just had to say, I don't feel comfortable lying. It's obviously you're making me do this. You're telling me to do this. I didn't say that, but it's obvious. And so today I get something. It wasn't directed at me, but it probably was directed at me because my name wasn't on it, but it could have been everyone. I don't know. She said, please remove me, because if you're not going to help me, I'm going to do this on my own. I'm like, okay. So this is the second dramatic thing that happened in the past few days. So, I mean, not letting this make me want to go take anything personally. I mean, I'm gonna get out of that helper mentality and personal thing, and I'm gonna say she was a crazy bitch, right? That's what I'm gonna say. And I realize I had an inkling that it was a narcissistic person posing as a vulnerable victim. It's like, help yourself. If he's 37, how old are you? You know, you're probably also around middle age too. Get a job and get a home first. Help yourself before being with this guy. And you know, there are other guys around. You know, you don't need that guy. You can keep it moving. If he pushes you away for whatever reason, keep it moving. You know, stop idealizing someone for whatever reason. You know. And I have to keep true to that. And it may sound mean, but it's like, you know, get your shit together and stop using me to try and do things. I don't know how. I'm probably still gonna do stuff like that if someone goes on, because I mean I can't really control it, but I can only control how it makes me feel, and doesn't make me feel any way or another. It was just, you know, it's I think it's part and parcel of owning the group and moderating the group and like having to deal with that, and then seeing when the mask comes down and then it's over with and that's it, you know. Initially I thought like that was pretty splitting. First she liked me and then she didn't like me, but it wasn't anything about that anyways. So, you know, keep being homeless.